So you want to make a video, right? But you just don't know where to start. Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to give you the exact blueprint to go from viewer to creator and record your very first video today. But before we dive into the how-to, let's talk about the why not. What is that one thing that stops pretty much everyone from hitting that record button for the very first time? Come on, think about it for a second. Yep, it's that camera. Camera fear. That tiny little lens can feel like this giant judging eye, right? And honestly, it is the single biggest hurdle that stops people in their tracks before they even start. But that's exactly what we're going to change with this explainer. Think of this as your new mission statement for the day. We're flipping the switch from just watching to actually making something, and we're starting right now. Okay, so first things first, this is a mental game. We've got to tackle that camera fear head on. First, we understand it, and then we replace it with a whole new way of thinking. Just look at this. On the left, you've got all those thoughts that totally paralyze us, right? What are people going to say? I don't look good. What if I totally mess up? But here's the truth. Over on the right, everyone feels this way. Seriously, nobody expects perfection. The whole point is just to start. The main takeaway here is super simple. You can't think your way out of fear. You have to act your way out of it. So let's build that action plan for you. And it all starts with the script. Look, to take real action, you need a plan. And for video, your script is your plan. We're about to look at a really simple but super powerful formula that's going to give you all the clarity and confidence you need before you even think about pressing record. Okay, this right here, this is your secret weapon. It's called the Hook Value CTA formula. It's a simple three-part structure that just works. The hook, well, it grabs their attention. The value is where you deliver the goods, and the CTA, that's your call to action, that's how you build your community. Let's really break this down. All right, let's get into it. The hook. That's your first, 5 seconds. You have to grab someone's attention. Then comes the value. This is the good stuff, the main part of your video, the whole reason they clicked in the first place. And finally, the CTA, the call to action. This is where you ask them to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. This part is absolutely essential if you want to grow. So for example, a great hook could be something just like this. In this video, I'll show you 5 tips that will change your life. See what it does? It's super direct, it makes a big promise, and it makes you curious right away. You kind of have to know what those tips are. Okay, script formula, check. But what about all that fancy, expensive gear? Yeah, let's talk about that. We're going to see how you can make a great-looking video with a budget of, well, exactly $0. No joke, this is literally all you need to get started. The camera on your phone these days, it's amazing, more than good enough. The best light in the world, it's free, and it's coming through your window. And a quiet little corner in your house, boom, that's your recording studio. That's it. Now, to make that zero-budget setup look super professional, just follow 3 simple rules. First, get that phone up to eye level. Stack it on some books or something. This avoids that, that unflattering up-the-nose angle. Nobody wants that. Second, find a clean background. A messy room is just distracting, but a simple wall, it keeps the focus right on you. And finally, kill the background noise. Turn off the AC, shut the door, whatever it takes. Get away from any echo. And please, remember this. A clear message, delivered with some real confidence, that is always going to be more valuable than a video shot on some $1,000 camera that has nothing interesting to say. Your clarity is your quality. All right, we've covered the mindset, we've got the script, we've got the setup. Now it is time to put it all together. This is your action plan. This is how you get that first video in the can, today. Okay, when you hit record, just remember these 4 things. First, look right into the little camera lens, not at your own face on the screen. That's how you make a real connection. Second, smile, and speak just a little bit slower than you normally would. It makes you sound way more confident and clear. And last, and this is so important, if you mess up, do not stop recording. Just pause, take a breath, and say the line again. You can slice out the mistakes so easily later on. It's like magic. So here it is, your entire day, broken down into 4 simple, manageable steps. 1, write your script using that formula we talked about. 2, set up your little zero-budget studio. 3, record your video. And remember, it does not have to be perfect. And 4, just save the file. That's it. That's the win. You did it. And I really want you to burn this into your brain. The goal today is not to make a perfect video. The goal is just to start. I promise you, your first one will have flaws, but your second one, it'll be better. And the one after that will be even better. And that process, right there, my friend, that is growth. So, we're leaving you with this. You now have the entire blueprint from your mindset all the way to your action plan. There are no more excuses. The only thing left to do is decide on your topic and press that little red button. So I gotta ask, what's your first video gonna be about?